This is outrageous. It's unfair.
We would be honored if you would join us.
What's going on, guys? So as you know, Palpatine is going to be in the fan film. Now, something that I'm going to have explained by Robert, the talented costume designer, is that I didn't want to make something that's just exactly like the movies. You know, this is supposed to be a tie-in, a transition between episode 3 into episode 4. However, of course, it's much more close to episode 3. So you can kind of think of it like Revenge of the Sith Part 2, but that's not the official title, of course. Now, when working with Palpatine's cloak, I wanted to create something that was different, however still paying homage to, Sidious himself. That said, Supreme Leader Snoke did know a lot about Vader. Of course, we're going to find out more about him in episode 9, and maybe 10 if they split it into 2 parts, who knows about that. So, what I wanted to do in this fan film is have some connections towards the Outer Rim regions, which we know Snoke was trying to connect with Palpatine in the Aftermath novels. I'm going to let Robert take it away, so enjoy.
Alright, so what are you?
I am adding metallicized black thread to Darth Sidious robes. So for the Darth Sidious look, it's the only look we're doing in this where we're not literally recreating a look from the films. They wanted a new Sidious look that had elements of his prequel looks and elements of the original trilogy looks. And one of the things that Mr. Star Wars Theory was very interested in was having little bits of metal or silver that would capture the light when things were reflected on it, because when he's Palpatine, he'll often have like silver filigree around his collar and the openings of his robes. So as he's sort of transitioning from Senator Palpatine to Emperor Palpatine, I'm putting hidden metal in there. So this thread, this very thin thread right here, looks black when it's got indirect lighting on it, but when you shine direct lighting on it, it sparkles. Just a little bit. And yeah, so underneath the bright lights on a film set, occasionally, every so often, you'll catch a little bit of a silver flash in Palpatine's robes.
And you're manually...
I am, yes. I am, luckily the outer layer, the outer shell of this robe is burlap, which is a very loose woven fabric. So I don't really have to do much in the way of sewing. It's not very hard work. It's just time consuming. The reason that I didn't do this with a machine is because a machine would actually strip off some of the it would strip off some of the metal on the thread, metallization, some of the metal on the thread and make it less shiny. And it would also change the hand or the tooth of the fabric and make it so that it didn't drape quite as nicely.
How long do you think it's going to take for you to finish this?
Well, I've been told that we have an hour or two until we're going to be shooting, so I'm going to keep doing this until we're ready to shoot. If, like, this robe is completely functional right now, if they were to call him to set right now, it would go out and there'd be a few little sparkles in there. But if we have more time, there will be a few more little sparkles in there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, that is my natural instinct when people say thank you, is to say thank you back.
Can you kind of give it a close-up?
Oh yeah. Here, let me cheat towards you.
Alright, thank you.